So AI, of course, is, very prevalent these days. It's taken over, everyone's like, oh, AI. But the problem with AI is that AI is trained upon all these different websites. So if some of the sites that it's being trained on is garbage, then there's also going to be some garbage that's mixed in with some of the gold that's in there. So you're not really getting the best out of AI either. So the best would be to work with a professional, that knows what they're doing and that maybe uses tools like AI to help with the process, but it's not fully fledged with AI where you're doing, your own site with AI or something like that. So I also want to talk about AI and bring that in a bit because people are really asking about, how good is AI at building websites as well.
Hmm. Well, if well, my first blush concern is I get that in business you want to make it as easy as possible on yourself as and going, oh, this is gonna be easy. Great, I'll do that. There is a huge, huge, huge how do I put it? Danger to that. You can do that and make it the easiest, but it's going to cost you in the end. And sometimes people have to go through that process themselves to learn that lesson that sometimes quick and easy isn't the best. Now, don't get me wrong, I am all about fun, easy, lack of complication. Let's simplify this. How do you get from point A to point B? But you have to take into account the experience of how do I not fall flat on my face as well during that process? Because, it's pretty easy. So, what do you see as some of the biggest mistakes that entrepreneurs are making before they come to you?
Yeah, some of the biggest mistakes that the entrepreneurs are making before they come to us is that they kind of design according to their own tastes, and not according to the taste of of their website visitors or their ideal clients. So, I see that a lot. So people will be like, "Oh, I think this looks good," or "I think that looks good," but it's like I look at it and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, this is not good." And I'm being very nice. I would use some other words in there. Uh, but so they have blind spots, Michelle. That's the problem.